Hey guys, it's time for my cheesecakes. So the short crust is still in the fridge. I keep it there until I need it. So these little cheesecakes are close cousins to the English Bakewell tart. Short crust pastry is filled with raspberry jam and sponge and topped with a lemon icing and coconut. Well, I don't have raspberry jam, but I've got my homemade fig jam, so I thought let's use that. So yeah, I'm preheating my oven to 190 degrees Celsius. So now I have to beat the butter. My butter was pretty hot, so that's why I put it in the oven for a moment. Beat the butter, caster sugar and lemon rind. Caster sugar, and I've got a lot of lemon rind. I just cut it up, so I have no idea how that's going to turn out. Now I've got it all over the place already. And the short crust pastry has been in the fridge for a while now, because when I was preparing all the ingredients for this recipe, I noticed that I didn't have enough icing sugar, so I went to get that, and then the store didn't have it, so I had to walk like 50 meters further to another store. So, but it's extra time. In the picture, they do it with hands, by hand. So I thought, let's do it by hand too, but you never get it as light and fluffy, right, as when you do it with a machine. Step 2, shift. Oh wait, I'll probably beating the eggs a little at a time. So I've got 2 eggs. Let's beat them up for a moment, so I can add I have no idea how. Maybe I should have done this by machine, but that thing makes a lot of noise. And they do it by hand in the picture, so. But I think you totally could do it with machine. Goes a lot quicker, for sure. Well, at least now it's always a stupid thing to say, but I want to say I deserve to have one. You always deserve to have a little treat every now and then, but I don't mean it as black as white as it sounds. But I am still watching my calories and what I eat. So I have been putting portion sizes, calories in the description because of that reason. So if you don't want to know, you don't have to read the description if you're curious about if this fits in your daily macros, calorie, whatever you want to call it, then you can. When this is in, I have to shift the flour and almonds together and then fold it in here. Oh, the egg is in. I can't really see, yeah, I can see bits of yellow from the lemon. So that's nice, but you don't want to see a lot of yellow. And this, it looks like it has split, but can it split? It's just a pieces of butter. Maybe I should have used a whisk, but they use a wooden spoon too. So let's put this aside for a moment and put the flour. This is a flour, right? And some almonds together. And then there's fold into this mixture. Oh. And the thing is, I love Bakewell. The cherry with the almonds. Yeah. Fold this in. And this has to be a great filling. Good looking filling. Well, good looking filling. It's a weird looking filling if you look at. So let's put that to the side. Ooh. Give this a bit of cream because I need to roll out, I think, the pastry. Roll out the pastry on a light floured surface. Stamp out rounds large enough to fit a 12 cake patty tin. Well, I'm using a muffin tin because that's what I had. So flour, yeah, and then I need a rolling pin and a cutout. So I forgot those two things, but I think I'm going to use the bowl where I had my sugar in, because that's always a nice one. But I think this time it's a bit too big. Give me another second, because I do have a ring. So let's this flour, and then the short crust from the other video. It doesn't say how thin. Just wait, let me do half first. I can roll it out. Have enough space to roll it out. I think it has to be pretty thin because otherwise I can't get 12 rounds out of it. This needs to, if I do half and half, like I just do now, then I have to go get 6 out of one piece. But I'm not sure if I can get that. In my head I was still using the bigger rounds, the little bowl. This is the thing with my kitchen. I have, how do you say it? In the past I had a smaller kitchen when I first was living on my own with my boyfriend. But still I don't have enough workspace. So I've got this. Let's see if I can slide this a bit. Yeah. So let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Woo. Middle part was a bit thick still, so can I get one more out of it? How does that look? I think I had one of those shallower ones in the past, but I can't remember what happened to it. Probably thrown away because I never used it. Or was it, I don't know. Was it something that looked like this? Anyway. One more. So I do get 6 out of them. Maybe. Oh, that's not. That one wasn't so neat. This side. One side is higher than the other, but oh well. And right now I'm thinking this is going to be a longer video, but because of the short crust video was so short. I think this one is allowed to be a bit longer. And I think I'm going to really love these cakes. I mean, the almonds, the lemon. I'm not a big lemon fan, but sometimes they are, yeah, it's okay. I bought one of those big containers of poppy seeds because I wanted to make a lemon poppy seed cake soon. I don't know, I was in the mood for it, but maybe if I'm done making this, I'm done with my lemon craving. Not well, it isn't really a craving, but it's an idea. Anyway, I think I found the right thickness for these these are fitting so well. Won't poke my finger through it. Pressing. So I have one that I'm not sure that isn't as neat as the rest, but we'll see. This is the first time making these, so and I've got some short crust pastry left, which I will freeze, I think, and I saved this time so I can reuse it. Let me see, this one was the dirty side. So I think I can freeze this, but I'm putting it to the side for now. Okay, I will clean up after, because everything is floury. But now it says, okay, stamp out rounds enough for the fillet tart, 12 cake patty pins, spoon in a little jam into the center of each. So my homemade fig jam, I think I got it too much jam. Well, I got enough jam, what the recipe said, so I have something for my Christmas list, because I feel like this is something I will be making more often, like Christmas. This is, I think with the fig jam, it's really a Christmas thing. Let me see. Let's just use up all the jam. You can't put it back in the container, so let's spread it out a bit. So this one and this one, I'm curious how they will turn out, because those aren't as neat looking as the rest. But anyway, I'm gonna make some noise. That didn't work. I thought the jam would, but it's pretty thick jam. This one has actually a piece of fig in it. But maybe because of the figs, I feel Christmassy about it. 3/4 fill each pastry crust with the cream mixture, and then bake for 25 minutes. So now I have to put this on top. It's just a weird sentence. 3/4 fill each pastry crust with the cream mixture. So I'm doing a teaspoon first. There isn't a picture of how much they put in here, just they said 3/4, but I have some short crust pastry left, and I think I won't be using all of this mixture, so maybe I can make more than 12. That's too much. Oh, I'm so curious about this. It says 3/4, but I think I'm overfilling them. I have at least half, you know what I mean, of the mixture. I'm going to show you in a minute. But I've got a lot of lemon mixture left. And part of me feels like I have to cover the jam. I have no idea what I'm doing. And this isn't going to rise, so yeah. And they are pretty muffin top-y on the picture, so I'm not going to throw this away. I'm definitely going to use this because almonds are expensive. So I'm not going to throw it away. Anyway, I feel like this one needs to be more like, yeah. And I think my oven is ready, so 25 minutes. Next step, put the icing sugar into a bowl with the lemon juice and enough water to make a thick paste. So I've got this much icing sugar and this much lemon juice, but I think I won't be using all because it's just heavy. Spread the glaze lightly over each cake and sprinkle with the coconut leaf to set. So when the oven is done, I'm going to give them some time to cool. I will take them out of the tin and then spread the icing, leave that to set for sometimes until I'm happy, and then I will do that off camera, that's why I'm telling you. And then we'll do the taste test. And I'm deliberately not making my icing too thin. I think I will leave it at this paste. So put this on the side. This is going to go in somewhere else. And I think I'm done for now. I'm going to clean up. Wait for the oven. Wait for them to cool down. And then we have a taste test. So yeah, I'm happy. So I've got a whole -2. Oh, it's a mess. Anyway, I've got cheesecakes. By the way, where's the cheese? But let's give one a try. A lot of lemon. And then the almonds give the texture. I don't really taste them. The coconut does nothing. So if I'm going to make them again, which I probably will because they are good, I'm going to do the icing without lemon juice, just a bit of water, I think, because there's so much lemon. The jam isn't there. It's just lemon. It's good, but you really have to like lemon. And to comment on the short crust, it's really short. It's a good short crust. So yeah, Odd Lambs, great recipe. I've got the crumbs, the short crust. Yeah, I see myself using this recipe and the Odd Lambs recipe more often when I need to use short crust or just a, I don't know, birthday party or I don't know, you name it, just having family over. This is a, yeah, pretty quick, by the way, 25 minutes in the oven, done. Yeah, but I will experiment a bit with the jam and the icing. So that's my verdict. Thank you for watching. I just saw on my YouTube page that I think 4 people away from 100, so that's nice. So thank you very much, and yeah, see you in the next one.